What is up, YouTube? What is good? I am back again for another review. It's gonna be a little short review I'm doing on the Pro B. Talked about these on my last video. It's a cheap shoe I just picked up on sale. I thought, why not make a review since I did get a good deal on these. I did mention in my last video that I picked up on the Vertigos, and I picked this pair up as well on sale off of ccs.com. So yeah, right now they currently still have the sale going, which I think was like over like 30%. So Vertigos I got for like $100, but then they dropped it down to like 89. So right now they're currently at 89. And then these I got for only like $73 plus shipping, I think, so, or plus tax. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good deal, honestly. But of course, name of the shoe is gonna be the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro B, and this is in the Sequoia color. You see it there on the tag, Sequoia Light Army. So it's kind of like a dark, almost like army green color, almost you could say. But let's get into the shoe. Of course, this is gonna be Pro B, so it's gonna be like a pretty basic OG style dunk, SB dunk. So that's the shoe there. Of course, it's a basic shoe, cheap little basic one. Good price. And I did see these a while back when they first came out, and I almost wanted to buy them, but I was like, I could, save my money and get something else. And I'm kind of glad I did, because they ended up going on sale for almost half price. So yeah, that's what made me pull the trigger on these now. Is, they're only $73. It's a good price. But here is the shoe. Of course, it's the Sequoia color, and it's the Pro B, so it has those flat laces. So it's this is gonna be the more of the OG style SB Dunk. It's gonna be closest to the OG, so it's gonna have those flat laces. They're gonna, have the original SB Dunk sole with no Phylon. There's not gonna be a little pod stitch back here. But I mean, other than that, it's still a clean shoe for the price and for what it is. I did do a little suede treatment on it, because I did have like a glue stain on the toe. Yeah, I think it was this shoe. Yeah, this shoe right here has like a glue stain. I was able to kind of get most of it out. Let me show this shoe. So you can kind of see on the toe, there was like a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there was like a little glue mark there, little lines. I kind of brushed it out, was able to get it out with the suede eraser and kind of like medium bristle brush, kind of brush it out. Got some of it out. And I did end up kind of like throwing these laces from my Udos in here, just to try to see what the fat laces, how would they look. Because I honestly wanted to get some white laces to match with the tag in the back heel tab. Yeah, let me actually go over the shoe. Let me take out some of the stuff here. I'm just gonna take out one insole, because there's not really any difference in the insoles. But it does have just your regular basic run-of-the-mill Nike SB insole. It of course has the same little foam on the front of the toes there, and then on the back heel, same little air pod or air unit there. And it does have the flat laces, of course. Mostly all SBs these days, the regular, other than the Pro Bs, they come with the fat oval laces. But on the Pro Bs, it does come with the flat. So you can see the whole shoe is that Sequoia color. It's actually a decent suede for the shoe. You know, for the price of the shoe, it actually has some pretty nice suede. But of course I did brush it and like kind of put some ink oil and stuff so it does look a little bit nicer. But it has that whole Sequoia upper. And then it has, like, I guess you could say, would that be the light army color? And as far as the sock liner, and then the tongue is in that same color. And it does have a decently puffed out tongue, decently thick there. And it has the white tag with the black stitching for the Nike, but it does have the SB. It's hard to see it. Let me see. It does have it on there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. It's kind of hard to try to get it on camera without seeing it. You can kind of see it's like in like a subtle off-white on the tag there. You can kind of see it. And then you do have this is in leather in the back. And this is kind of like embossed into the leather. And this is like painted black. And then you do have that like light army color midsole. And the gum is more of like a kind of like translucent gum. It's not like regular gum, it has more of like a clear look to it. The light passes through it. So it's pretty grippy, has a nice grip. Good look to it. And like I said, you know, I think this is a good shoe to kind of like play around with different lace options. You know, if you have laces that kind of match the midsole, I think would be a good match for these. But obviously the closest that I had was these laces off my green Udos, the matchas. So that's where these laces came from, and they're more of like a kind of like a tannish sail color. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. What do you think? How does it look with those laces in there? Let me know, comment down below. But yeah, let's see. I mean, what do you think of this pair? For $73, I think it's pretty good buy. $73, pretty much like $8 total. You know, it's not a good, I mean, it is a good little bargain, I would say. Because, you know, these might, you know, do something in the future. Might go to $140, who knows? Not just, but anyways, yeah. What do you think of this pair? You know, I'm gonna keep this one short. It's not really too many details to go over on this shoe. It's pretty basic. It's gonna be the most basic you can get. Pro B, as far as the SB line. Pro Bs are usually just solid colored for the most part. With a couple little touches here and there. They're all gonna have that same Pro B original SB sole. No fine line. I mean, this is a basic shoe. It's meant to, you know, thrash, skate, you know, get your use out of it. But let me know, what do you think? I am still waiting on the Adobe Baroque Browns to be shipped. I'm still waiting on those, so I'll be on the lookout for that video next. That is going to be my next video, so I'm looking forward to that one, because, you know, right now we're kind of like in a waiting period right now. There's not really much of anything coming out. We don't really know many dates of any of the new stuff coming out. We've been getting a lot of like previews on a lot of new SBs that are supposed to come out this year, but not really many launch dates as of yet. So as far as the Adobes though, that's my next review and the latest that has dropped. So I'm looking forward to doing that video, because there's still really not really any. There's only like maybe two or three actual like review videos on that shoe, and you know, I want to do my own. So there's not that many reviews, so I'm looking forward to that one, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to it too. So, you know, comment down below, what do you think of this pair? Also kind of wanted to show off a pair I just picked up for my girl. I ended up picking her up a pair of some Nardwuars that just came today actually, and this is in a size 4.5. which they look tiny. Looks crazy. Nardwars, what do you think? Kind of pains me though, because I was able to get my pair for retail, and those I paid pretty much 2 times retail, so it's like, yeah, it sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna try to get this video uploaded tonight, you know, and I want to thank those who've been watching, supporting, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing. You know, like I said, keep showing love, and I will keep making these videos. Hopefully everything goes well, and I will be seeing you guys on the next one. See you later. Peace.